Okay, today we're doing a watermelon salad, which was inspired by a number of different things, but most inspired by the fact that I kept seeing people in the kitchen eating spicy with sweet. So taking a piece of beautiful ripe mango and putting cayenne chilies on it and eating it, or different types of fruits mixed with really, really hot heat. But that balances out so beautifully. And that's what we've got in this salad. We've got beautiful arugula, which we'll be using as the green element in the salad. We've got wonderful red seedless watermelon, which the season is really high for that right now, and it's just really good. There's great value in watermelon. You can do a gazillion different things with it. You can make beautiful agua frescas and really simple drinks with it, or a watermelon cosmopolitan or something like that if you want to do that. This is sheep's milk feta, and in a couple of years it can't be called feta anymore, so I'm not sure what they're going to be called it because it's from France, and the EU's mandated that only feta can come from Greece now, which has pissed off a lot of Bulgarians. Then this is serrano chili, uncut and cut. Then I've got some shallot over here. Actually, in this case, this is just sweet onion, but you can use shallot as well. We're gonna make a really simple vinaigrette to start off with. And this is a great tool in making vinaigrettes, which is just a mason jar, because I'm just gonna make a really simple shaking vinaigrette. So I wanna just put about half a cup of olive oil in. When we're making vinaigrettes, I tend to think about 3 to 1 as a ratio. So 3 parts oil to 1 part acids. And if you can remember that, it's really, then you have great versatility in what you want to make from it. And coming to about half a cup, I'm going to take some limes, and I'm going for about 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Okay, so we're going to pour that in. Then we are going to add some shallot or sweet onion and some serrano chili. And just enough. You can do this according to taste. You don't have to put it all in there. But I like it to be relatively piquant and nice low spice overtone too. Then I'm going to put in a little bit of salt and a little bit of champagne vinegar. In this case, actually I'm using cider vinegar. So that with the lime juice is constituting my 1 part to 3 parts. And we're just gonna shake it vigorously, just like you're making a martini. And then I would stick that in the fridge for about 24 hours and let those flavors really meld together. The beautiful flavor of the serrano is gonna come through and not be overly spicy, but just be spicy enough. So we're gonna stick that in the fridge and just let it sit. I've got some beautiful seedless watermelon. I've kind of cut it in a nice shape for presentation, just kind of a rectangle right now. And then we're gonna cut further and slice thinner pieces out of it. So I'm gonna cut this in half, and I'm gonna cut it in 4 slices each. This is one of those times where we just wanna be as precise as possible and make sure things are really pretty. But I'm gonna put the watermelon in first, okay? And this is my toss bowl, which I'm gonna be very gingerly tossing. I'm just gonna take a little bit of arugula. And then, you know, in this case, we're gonna put more vinaigrette around it, so you don't have to put a ton on. You just have to dress a little bit of salt. Then we're just gonna gently start building. This is really the easiest of all salads to build. So we're gonna take that and take a little bit of vinaigrette and put it over my feta, like that. And then we're just gonna take the feta. So then we can put a couple of leaves of arugula down. We're just gonna kind of repeat that through the whole salad, like that. A little more feta, a couple of leaves of arugula. There we go. And then once we finish off, we're gonna put another fair bit more of arugula on top, just for a little flourish. And then we're just gonna take a little bit of garnished serrano, put her around, just so people know what they're eating, and they can choose whether they want that blast of good heat. And then we're just gonna do a little drizzle of that over. Okay, and that's really about it. Good eating.